Good evening to all. I am Mother Earth. Can you guess why I came to talk to you all? It's World Ozone Day. You all know life exists in Earth due to many factors. One of the important factors is my protective ozone layer. Do you know what is an ozone layer? Ozone layer is the thin part of the Earth's atmosphere that absorbs all the negative, ultra harmful violet rays. Yes, this ozone layer gets depleted and damaged in an increased level. And now you know what happening? The harmful UV radiation are passing through this ozone layer patches and is affecting the human beings. Human beings are mostly affected by this harmful radiation. You know what all happening? You may get permanent or temporary blindness. You may get skin cancers, and also it can affect our immunity. So I think my friend Osunle has joined me. Hi, Osunle.
Hi, I'm ozone layer. What my friend Earth told is right. I'm the one protecting you from the harmful radiation. You know, the ozone layer is depleting or getting damaged as the atmosphere is getting polluted with chemicals containing chlorine, bromine, chlorofluorocarbon, and carbon tetrachloride. Damage occurs on me as thin patches. So today, September 16th, is celebrated as the World Ozone Day to spread awareness about the preservation of ozone layer. So my dears, you all play an important role in protecting me. Do you know how you can do that? Avoid consumption of gases dangerous to ozone layers. Minimize use of cars. Do not use cleaning products that are harmful to us, to the environment, and to us. Maintain air conditioners. That is, malfunction of ACs can cause CFC to escape to the environment.
Yes, dears. So please do spread awareness about protecting our ozone layer. It acts as an umbrella, thereby save the planet, the beings, and yourselves. So, ozone,
Yes.
happy
Oh,
World
happy World Ozone Day.
to all.
Yo,
Yes,
super.
wow.
Super,
Please
super. Yo. Very nice. Very nice.
save ozone and save Earth. Save ozone and save Earth.
Very good.
So, by that, we are going to start our session today. Good evening, Sudha ma'am, Henrietta ma'am, all faculty members, and my dear butterflies. Let's start the wonderful session today. Yo, yo.
Yo.
So let's
Yay.
start this wonderful session with a beautiful prayer song. I welcome Nightingale Shruti ma'am for the prayer song. Welcome, Shruti ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vidya ma'am. Thank you. All of you closed your eyes. Bless me, God bless me. Bless me always. I am your little baby. Please protect me. You are my papa. You are my mama. You are my bird as well. Pat me always, hug always me with your invisible arm. I can see you in the air in fall. I can see you in wind. I can't touch you, but I feel you you, but I feel you always in my life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shruti ma'am, for
Thank
your
you,
wonderful.
ma'am. That was yes,
Wonderful
melodious
words.
rap song.
Very melodious.
Yes. So now let's start with our signing session. Wonderful signing session by our teams. First, I welcome the stars. I welcome our Hexa stars for the signing session. Welcome, wonderful Hexa
Thank
stars.
you.
Yay.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vidya ma'am.
Okay, let's start Hexa Star.
Yes.
Yes, let's rock.
Yeah, as we all know that today is September 16th, the Ozone Day, World Ozone Day. Ozone saves our Earth from the sun's UV rays, harmful UV rays. Isn't it, Sina ma'am?
Yes. Ozone layer is essential for life to exist. Its molecules acts as a shield, protecting us from solar radiation.
The ozone day is observed to create awareness among the people about the harmful effect of ozone layer depletion. The ozone layer is a protective shade that is important the preservation of a substance of life on the planet Earth.
Yes, ma'am. Earth is like a without a house without a roof. Save ozone layer. Let us plant more trees. Let us use eco-friendly products to save this planet.
So here, our Hexa stars are concluding by saying a quote, Earth without ozone is like a house without a roof. Earth without ozone is like a house without a roof. Save ozone layer. Happy World Ozone Day to all. Thank you.
Wow, that was awesome.
Super.
Super. Wow.
Super. September
Yes,
16th, International Day for the Preservation of the Ozone Layer. We are celebrating the 37th anniversary of global ozone. Protect. Without sunlight, light on Earth will not exist, but with the sunlight, much more energy reach the Earth in the form of infrared, ultraviolet radiations. Much more energy arrives in the form of radiation. Ozone is the layer that blocks these radiations from the sun as a protective shield. Ozone is the blocking layer. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ashna
Very
ma'am.
nice, ma'am. Very nice, Ashna ma'am.
wow, nice, Ashna ma'am. Super Hexa stars in appreciation.
Wow.
Wonderful, wonderful, that was wonderful. You are really a shining hexastars. You are really a shining hexastars. Yo, hexastars.
Yo, very nice.
Wow.
Stars. Amazing performance. Wow.
Yes. Sina ma'am.
Yes, next I would like to call Cuddly Wuddly Rainbows. Welcome, Cuddly Wuddly Rainbows.
Welcome,
Yeah,
Cuddly
ma'am, so
Wuddly.
famous.
Yo.
Cuddly Wuddly, rainbows, come on.
Yay.
So, Ashwini ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So, shall I start with the quote? Ozone.
Yes.
First of all, I would like to wish a very happy ozone day. Dear, I would like to say something to the ozone layer. A big thanks from the bottom of my heart for protecting us, ozone layer. Save ozone to save Earth. Save Earth by saving plants. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome.
Kannagi ma'am. Sorry, Shamna ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. On this occasion today, the World Ozone Day. Let's take a oath to protect ozone layer and save lives on Earth. Go green, go genius, and stitch the ozone layer.
Oh, wow.
Sneha ma'am.
Today I say small quote about our ozone day. Ozone is like our mother of Earth who protect her child from the harmful radiation. Our mother is our ozone day. So reduce depletion of ozone. Otherwise, you will be in the red zone. Thank you.
Thank you, Sneha ma'am. Sophia ma'am.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Wishing you all first a happy Ozone Day. We all know that we all are protected by the Almighty God. God has given wonderful creations for each and every one. So, I would like to tell you all, as we, the Kaddi Waddi girls, are on Greeny Day with greenish style, with greenish dress, I would like to say, go green, go genius, stamp the carbon, stand tall, and stitch the ozone layer. Happy World Ozone Day. Thank you.
Wow, super.
Thank you, Sophia ma'am. And I am also here to say a quote about the ozone day. Save the blanket of ozone so our future generations can sleep in it peacefully. So we all the Kurti Woodley rainbows are signing into the today's 50th batch of Ncdc session.
Yo!
Yay. Appreciation.
We are
We are Katli Wadli, wow, Katli Wadli, wow.
Wow, a wonderful Katli Wadli team. So,
Okay, next I welcome the power. Who is that powerful? Can you guess? The Power Rangers, welcome!
Wow, super.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for inviting us in this occasion, in this live section. Today we are signing with some quotes. There is in the world no rock or tower of such a height that it cannot be scaled by any man. If ladders are placed in the proper position or steps are cut in the rock, made in the right place and furnished with railings against the danger of falling over. If we examine ourselves, we see that our faculties grow in such a manner that what goes before paves the way for what comes after. By John Amos Cumanos. I wish all of a happy Ozone Day.
Very good, very good.
Wow, super.
Thank you, Lakshmi ma'am. I would like to share the educational view of Jean Piaget. The principal goal of education is to create men who are capable of doing new things, not simply of repeating what other generations have done. Men who are creative, inventive, and discoverers. The second goal is form minds which can be critical, can be verified, and not accept they are offered. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wow, super.
If you want to reach the real peace in this world, we should start educating children by Mahatma Gandhi. And I also wish a happy Ocean Day.
wow, super Amina ma'am.
Wow, super.
Harsha,
You're not audible, Harsha ma'am.
No.
Yeah, right now Harsha ma'am is facing some audio problem.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So, Power Rangers do the signing section. Everyone completed?
No,
No, ma'am.
Harsha ma'am is stuck there with the voice problem. It suggests, ma'am, you leave and rejoin, okay?
Ma'am,
Yeah, that's me, ma'am.
yes. According to Jean Piaget, the principal goal of education is to create men who are capable of doing new things, not simply repeating what other generations have done. Men who are creative, intentive, and discoverers. I wish you a very good, happy, awesome day for all. Thank you.
Very good. Yes.
Yo, that was nice.
Harsha ma'am, try ma'am.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah.
I came with a quote by Mahatma Gandhi over education. By education, I mean all-round drawing of best in child and man in body, mind and spirit. Thank you. Happy Ozone Day to all.
Wow.
Super. Super.
So, signing all the signing.
Yes, we Power Rangers signing into the 50th batch.
Yo.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, super Power Rangers. Marvelous, fabulous, great performance. Wonderful, wonderful, super Power Rangers. Marvelous, fabulous, great performance. Wow, wonderful performance. Our performance.
Very nice, very nice.
Super.
Thank you, Power Rangers. Now I invite our energetic, famous five.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the invitation. Yes, Bindu, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. You can.
I came with my one rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go again.
Wow, nice, ma'am.
It's nice.
So I am here with a rhyme that I myself had written. So if you think, please apologize me. So it's about the sun and the moon. Moon shines bright in the night, bright in the night, bright in the night. Moon shines bright in the night because of the sun. How does the sun helps the moon to shine, the moon to shine? How does the sun helps the moon to shine bright? Moon reflects the light of the sun, the light of the sun, the light of the sun. Moon reflects the light of the sun. So it's a reflection of sunlight. Thank you all.
Very nice, very nice, very sweet and melodious. Okay, and nice wordings.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vidya ma'am.
So, Bindu ma'am, it's famous five.
Famous five.
Today's session.
Yo,
Yo, come on, appreciation members. Come on.
Super, super famous five. Famous five. Super, super, super famous five. Whoa, famous five.
Wow.
Wow. So there comes the end of our signing session, right, Sina ma'am?
Yes.
Yes. So next we can welcome our Power Rangers for the talent show.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Asha ma'am has to sing the NCDC anthem.
Yes, our NCDC anthem. Okay, I welcome Asha ma'am for the NCDC anthem.
Thank you, Vidya ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
NCDC says, you are very special. You are very talented, believe yourself. NCDC says nothing can stop you, nothing can drop you to be a good teacher. This is your choice to be a teacher, and NCDC is here to guide you better. This is your choice to be a teacher, and NCDC is here to guide you better. Thank you.
Wow, super. That was awesome, ma'am. Very nice NCDC anthem by our dear Asha, ma'am. Super, ma'am. Yo, an appreciation. Come on.
Yes, come on, Sneha ma'am. Sneha ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Everyone wonderful. Asha ma'am, wonderful. Well done, all of you. That is very marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. That is very fantastic.
Oh, wow. Sina, ma'am.
Yes. Now, next we can go hand over to group 2. Power Rangers.
Yes,
For the talent show. For the talent show. Welcome,
Yes, for the
Power
talent show.
Rangers. For the talent show.
Power Rangers.
Welcome, Power Rangers.
Yay. Thank you, thank you. Power Rangers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We can start. Lakshmi ma'am, we can start.
Yes. Let's start with a rhyme. So this rhyme is, I think, this rhyme is very familiar. So go through the rhyme. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for my master and one for the day, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Thank you.
Yo. That was nice.
Nice, nice.
Lakshmi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I am also going to sing a rhyme. Yes. My red balloon, flew up to the sky. I jumped up high to reach the sky, but I could not reach it. Why? My red balloon, flew up to the sky. I jumped up high to reach the sky, but I could not reach it. Why?
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, super.
Super.
Super, ma'am. Sasti, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Next, Amina ma'am. Amina ma'am. Yes.
Sudha ma'am, I sent some crafts in ma'am WhatsApp group. WhatsApp, can you show the crafts, ma'am?
Yes. Amina, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, I sent some crafts to Sudha ma'am. Can you share the crafts, ma'am?
One second.
In between, the appreciation team can come up with some thrilling. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Great. Come on, appreciation team.
Come on, Sophia ma'am.
Catch it. Catch it. Yes.
Yes.
You get it? Ball.
Yes.
Yes.
Sneha ma'am, I also want to catch the ball. Please put the ball for me.
Okay, we can check who will catch the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Let's see who's gonna catch. Yeah, Vidya ma'am is ready, Ashwati ma'am is ready, and Sneha ma'am is ready. Oh, yes, Vidya ma'am got it. Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, Vidya ma'am.
Yes.
Oh yeah, our craft is ready over here.
Craft is ready by our Amina ma'am.
Yes,
Wow.
Amina craft is here.
Wow,
Wow.
it's a glass painting.
Glass painting, super.
Wow. Everyone
Wow.
is using one.
Hi.
Very nice.
Wow,
Flower.
wonderful.
Wow. Super. The flower and flower.
Okay, beautiful.
Beautiful, wonderful.
That's it, Amina ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. These crafts I made, some crafts I made in 2 years back, and the flower vase that I made recently, ma'am.
Wow, very nice.
Wow, nice, ma'am.
Nice effort. Wow.
Nice crafts, Amina ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
It's
Wow.
very lovely to see, ma'am. Super.
Super.
Very nice. Amina ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Sudha
Well
ma'am.
done, Amina ma'am. Well done, Amina ma'am. You are so talented, Amina ma'am. Keep your good work always. Keep it with you always. You are always rocking, Amina ma'am. Well done, Amina ma'am.
Oh, that was awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you,
So,
thank you,
Sophia,
thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you, Sophia, ma'am.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Then myself
Yes.
going to sing a rhyme. Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, and I love you. Mother finger, where are you? Here I am, and I love you. Brother finger, where are you? Here I am, and I love you. Sister finger, where are you? Here I am, I love you. Baby finger, where are you? Here I am, and I love you. I love my old dear faculties and butterflies. Thank you.
And I think Tasni ma'am would like to show some of her crafts.
Destiny ma'am and
Yeah.
also.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Bicycle. Can you see that?
Bicycle. Not clear, ma'am.
Bicycle.
The newspaper bicycle, right, ma'am?
No, newspaper. It's a woolen bicycle.
Woolen, wow, so
Wow,
nice.
wonderful. Nice idea. Very nice.
Super, ma'am.
Nice, super.
Very
I
nice.
will spotlight you. 1 second, I'll spotlight you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow, super, ma'am, super.
Good idea. Brilliant idea. Good job. Good job.
Awesome.
Very well done, Tasni ma'am.
Flower vase also made by me.
Marvelous one.
And the rest of the woolen I made another one.
Wow, that also looks so nice, ma'am.
That is
Yes.
wool, huh? The wool.
The jute, I think so.
But actually, I just covered the woolen thread and
Okay.
made a flower. Ma'am, like this. Okay.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Super,
Very
ma'am.
nice. Beautiful, ma'am. Of the
Then
work.
I have a photo frame here. Yes. The photo frame.
Because of your video setting, it's not that much clear, ma'am.
No.
And because it is
Background is blurred.
Background I
blurred back.
Okay.
Nice. Good, ma'am.
The flowers that's made by the newspaper.
Oh.
And I just do it's actually a wedding invitation letter. I just covered it with like this and made flowers.
Best out of waste.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow,
This
wow.
is from back to this. Yeah.
Oh.
And I did this
Wow,
like
wow.
this.
Great work, ma'am. What a creativity. Super.
Wow, super.
Super, ma'am. Super.
Super.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. That's good.
Thank you, Tasneem ma'am. Thank you all the Power Rangers. You have presented your talents in a wonderful way. That was awesome. Yo, Power Rangers!
Ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. One more.
Harsha ma'am is
Oh, Harsha ma'am.
One more.
Sorry, ma'am.
There are two small paintings of mine. I wanted to show you all.
Okay, okay. Fine.
One first one is this acrylic knife painting.
Oh.
awesome.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow, super.
Wow, amazing.
One more. This is like I named it as a motherhood.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Wow, nice.
Elephant.
Nice,
Mother
ma'am.
elephant
You're
and the
really a
baby
good
elephant.
artist, Harsha.
Yes.
Wow.
Very nice.
Really, really.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Wonderful.
Look realistic, ma'am.
Perfection. You can see. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Mother and child. Wow, very nice, Harsha ma'am.
Good job. Good job.
Thank
Keep
you.
going.
So much.
Very nice, Harsha ma'am.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
Wow, awesome.
Wonderful.
So I think finished.
Everyone in the group has finished, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Power
ma'am.
Rangers?
Talent show is over.
Over, ma'am.
Yes, talent show is over.
Okay.
Super.
Super, wonderful, 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 famous, Power Rangers, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Power Rangers. You are creative. You are wonderful. You all did very wonderful. Super idea. Thank you for your talent show. We are thankful to you for your talent show. Wow, it's an amazing performance, everyone. Yo!
Yo, yo. Yo, yo.
Vidya ma'am.
Ma'am, you can call ma'am.
Okay. Next, like we are handing over to daily lesson hexastars. Daily for the
Okay,
routine
thank
lessons.
you. Thank you so much, Tina ma'am and
Thank
Vidya ma'am.
you. Thank you so much.
Srishala ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much, thank you very much to all. And our Power Rangers did their section. It was very beautiful. Today, our first activity is imaginary activity. Imaginary activity means we can guide it. Imaginary activity practiced with closed eyes. So, it's a childhood experience, becomes stronger and deeper than any other time. So I would like to welcome Sophia ma'am for this imaginary activity. Thank you. Sophia ma'am,
Welcome,
please.
Sophia ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. One second, ma'am. Before that, let us have that magazine session. We'll take another 2-3 minutes before the session. Is it okay with everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
launch of magazine. So, yeah, ma'am. Who's going to start the magazine?
Tasneem ma'am.
Yes, Henrita ma'am, you can do it.
Okay, okay.
I will enable the screen share.
Okay.
The file that you have sent me, that can't be done, isn't it?
You are not able to view that one?
On my phone, I wasn't able to.
Yes. Then, okay, no problem, ma'am. I will start it over here.
Okay.
And I hope this.
I have
share-
enabled it.
Yeah. So, my dear butterflies, so all your effort and your work, your creativity, everything is here. So, Sudha ma'am, shall I?
Yes.
Yo, we are going to see our magazine.
Yes.
Wow.
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 Nice
Better.
name.
Petals. Wow, lovely.
Nice name.
And this one. And this is the page. You want me to move to different pages?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay. Lot of comments, stories, poems, reviews. Oh my God.
It isn't moving, okay? Huh?
Yes, sorry, ma'am.
It is not moving.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
I'm just clicking and moving it because otherwise.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going a little faster. Beautiful, right? Decision team, please make ready to appreciate our editorial board. They have done a wonderful job.
Yeah, this this was done by our Tasni ma'am, and she take a lot of effort in for doing this one, and also many of the hands are in between this beautiful magazine, and our editing, and also the full outline of this one, and everyone is made up with the idea of our Tasni ma'am. And Tasni ma'am, you are so creative, and also we can see a hard work, a big work, big hands of a hard work in behind this magazine, ma'am. And so you are so appreciable. I'm singing a song for you, for all the members, for helping this activity. Like I know many people's like our team members. Isn't it? I can't see also. Okay. Just 1 second, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Tasneem, ma'am. Yes, and I wanted to appreciate Atina, ma'am, because this one, she have drawn each and everyone in the batch.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
It
ma'am.
was,
Special appreciation goes to Tina ma'am for the caricature.
yeah, this caricature, she included all the faculties and some more our faculties and our master trainer, Baba sir, and all the 58 batch members, and all of them were there. So very happy to see this image also, Tina ma'am. Tina ma'am.
Tina ma'am. Yes, Tina ma'am took a very good effort behind the front page and she gave me the caricature for that. And also the name petals was contributed by her. So everyone supported me more behind this, and also editing for their own part. So many people helped me, and also from the technical part, Henrietta ma'am is also so much dedicated, and she's also helped me more for the completion of our magazine. So it's actually the work of our autumn vacation, and getting those much of holidays, I completed this all work. There are so many hands in between, as Ms. Sinam said, in behind this our beautiful magazine. I am do my very much level best for this one, and I spend so many time behind this. So I think I can do a good thing, and I did it as much as I can. So I am dedicating this magazine to all our butterflies and our faculty to contributing their own ideas, thoughts, and create to made as a beautiful magazine. Thank you all.
Wow, very nice,
Oh,
ma'am.
very nice.
Super. Yo.
I'll stop share now. And Sudha ma'am, speak a few words.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now we can continue, Asha ma'am.
Okay, Sheila ma'am.
Yes, let us invite Sophia ma'am for the imaginary activity. Welcome, Sophia ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am, Srichela ma'am, for inviting me to do this activity. Very good evening to one and all. So today we are going to have an imaginary activity. So I hope that you all know we are going to do imaginary activity in science means we will be using our 5 senses. With the 5 senses, I will be taking to the world of imagination as a childhood base. Okay, I hope you all will enjoy. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Shall we go?
Yes.
Yes.
You all are
Yeah,
ready.
sure. No energy. Shall we go?
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. Okay, fine. Okay, so I request everybody to close your eyes. Yes. Sit in a comfortable position. Keep your body straight and erect so that nothing may disturb you. Close your eyes. Your body is in rest. Get settled. Nothing is around you. You are like a butterfly in the beautiful world. Just inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let the cool breeze go outside. Relax yourself. Nothing is going to trouble you. Nothing is going in your mind. You are the beautiful person in this world. Think you are so beautiful. Yes. Yes. Now I am taking you all to the NCDC kindergarten. You all are a KG students of NCDC kindergarten. Yes, the doors are open. You are getting inside. You can see the beautiful garden in your NCDC kindergarten. You can see the butterflies moving. You can see the beautiful slides and your play area. Yes, you have stepped in your class KG1. You are entering the class one by one. Yes, you all are so happy to see so many beautiful balloons arranged by your teacher. Red, green, blue, black. Yeah, I'm having my round table. Yes, I'm going to sit in my chair. Red table is my chair. Yeah, you're going to be seated there. Yes, You all are keeping your bags aside and you are enjoying the beautiful rhyme by your class teacher. Yes, your class teacher has come to the class. You all are together wishing her good morning, Sudha ma'am. Yeah, by seeing your teacher, you are so happy. Yes, now your ma'am is singing a rhyme for you. Yes, you are enjoying it very well. And with your hands, you are doing the exercise. Hands up, slowly up, hands down. Yes, your ma'am is instructing to have a deep breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes. Now your ma'am is telling to keep your hands onto your hip. And you are going for a rotation of your hip. Yes, rotate your hip. Now your ma'am is telling to rotate your neck. Yeah, relaxing yourself. Yes, yes. Now your ma'am is asking you to stretch your hands side. Yeah. Now we are going to fly like a butterfly in the class. Yes. Yes. You all are wonderful butterflies. Yes. Now hands down and back to your place. Yeah, so today ma'am is going to take you to the play area, your garden. There is a beautiful garden. Yeah, all of you are going to plant a seed there. Yes, all are standing in a line, walking slowly, slowly to your beautiful NCDC kindergarten. Yes, you are going to plant it, the seed. Take your seed in the hand. Dig, dig the mud. Yes, yes, digging, digging. You're going to put the seed inside. Yeah. Yes, yes. Now we are going to water it. Yes. Now you all are going back to your class. Yes. Days passed, months passed, and years passed. Now you all have come up as like a teachers in the NCDC family. You are coming back to your NCDC kindergarten to see the beautiful planted tree. Yes, slowly, slowly open your eyes. Open your eyes. Can you see the very big tree you have planted in your NCDC family?
Yes.
Are you happy to see your tree?
Yes.
Yes. Save the world. Let all trees grow like the NCDC have planted. So let the trees live, no deforestation come, and like this our earth be also protected.
Wow,
Wow.
very nice, very nice.
Wow,
Super.
super, Sophia
Super,
ma'am. That
ma'am.
was awesome.
Super.
No words.
Super.
Wow,
You
Super.
all
super,
have
ma'am. Super.
I hope you all have enjoyed the meditation.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Of
Once
course.
again, wishing you all a happy Ozone Day. Thank you.
Very happy
Thank
Ozone Day.
you. Very nice.
Thank you.
Same to you, ma'am.
Thank you for the wonderful.
Super, Sophia ma'am.
Yes,
Awesome
wonderful, Sophia ma'am.
performance.
Perfect imagination, ma'am. Wow, wow, wow. We get a lot of energy, ma'am. Great, great, great. You are fantastic. You are fabulous, awesome, brilliant, outstanding, perfect imagination, Sophia ma'am. Wow, wow, wow. Super, wonderful.
Oh, wow, Sophia ma'am.
Thank you,
That
thank you, Natasita. Thank you,
wonderful
dear.
appreciation.
Thank you,
it's a
thank you, Mohsina. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Mohsina, for your wonderful appreciation.
Okay, shall we move to next activity?
Yeah,
Yay.
Yes.
It's a speech activity. So each student delivers a speech regarding the ethical policy. So for which I would like to welcome 2 judges for the speech competition. So I'm going to call our Vidya ma'am and Lakshmi ma'am. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for welcoming us.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start our competition.
Okay. Yeah, let's start.
Yeah. A respected chief guest Sudha ma'am and our Henrietta ma'am, all the dignitaries present here, good evening, and I would like to welcome you all for the speech competition on the topic ethical policy. Okay, so first of all, I would like to welcome our judges Vidya ma'am and Lakshmi ma'am to the stage. So please take your seat, ma'am.
Yes.
So yeah, here I prepare some lots, and I will going to shuffle these lots. Then I will select one, and that person can deliver the speech. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. First name Asha ma'am. Okay.
Lucky me.
Welcome,
Thank
Asha
you.
ma'am.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
your
much.
topic is language.
Language. Okay.
Yeah, language.
Shall I start?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowledge of languages is the doorway to wisdom. This is a beautiful quote of Roger Barron. Good evening, all. Respected Baba Alexander, sir, the pillar of National Child Development Council, our evergreen evaluator, Mrs. Bindu Saraswati Bai, ma'am, our mentor who doesn't need any introduction, our lovely, charming Sudha ma'am, and our beloved Henrietta ma'am of NCDC 58th batch, and my beautiful butterflies. Myself, Asha Verghese, student of NCDC 58th batch, proudly share few points regarding one of the ethical and quality aspects of our course, that is language. Our main aim is to bring making one language in the whole world. Advantages of language, I just came to know from our course that English is such an important language, and we should follow this rule in throughout our life, wherever you go, in your career, in your job, even with your family members. I tried this, and believe me, it helped me a lot in my workplace. Even my family members, they are trying to speak in English. So I will take care that I will maintain the same policy throughout my life without any fault. Yeah, so language is very important, and keep up the good. That is, we should not go back to the track. We should move forward. Explore yourself in languages with whatever situation comes. Never stop, never give up. Thank you, one and all.
Wow, super, Asha ma'am. Well done, well done.
Thank you so much.
So next, let's select Fatima ma'am.
Fatima ma'am is absent, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So next I will shuffle. Harsha ma'am. Your topic is maturity and morality.
Thank you so much, Shruti ma'am, for selecting my name. So, good evening, our judges and our true butterflies. Now, thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk about this maturity and morality. So my name is myself Harsha, student of 58th batch. Now, we all know we are practicing a glorified course. In this world, 3 professions are considered as the most valuable. In that, one is teaching. So we are all doing the same, that valued course. So I know the dignity and value of a teacher, because here, when the COVID came, with lots of countries were having traveling issues, permission, restrictions and all. And the government were giving priority for the teachers and the doctors. So we are the primary server for the world. We are we enlighten the child's future. So we have to build a good relationship with the students. That is the main thing. We are connecting every day with the lesson, with emotionally, mentally. So we have to build a connection with the students. And same in this batch, we are all we have 23 participants here. We are all connected with each other. We are good friends. We build a good rapport between us. And the thing, when we are in a good relations, we always get so many benefits, right? We can share all our emotions. What all difficulties we have, we can share. We can seek help from all the friends and all. But we should not misuse all these things for our personal purpose. So we should not, from the organization, we are having so many good faculties. We are getting so much information, the links, the data and all. We should not misuse it. And never discuss, when we are friends, we discuss so many things that we should not discuss about a person's personal life in their absence. So that all comes up with maturity and morality. A woman's have a nature in their blood that to share informations, right? Do you agree with me?
Yes, yes. Of course.
Somewhere we get any information, we pass it. We pass. That's in our blood, right? But as a teacher, we should be morally we should be mature. We should not do like that. We treat all the children and all our participants in the 58th batch equally. Should not prioritize anyone or to give more importance to anyone or to help. We are a team. And we know we are all learning new things every day. So there will be so many mistakes. We all are learning. Some are experienced, some are not experienced, some are learning. Every day we are learning. There is not any other teacher who is fully qualified. Every day we are learning. I am still learning. I am a beginner. If anyone asks me, I will tell I am a beginner. I don't have any little knowledge only I have. So teaching is like as an ocean. So I will be a drop of water in that. So conquer all the knowledge. It will take time. And when we present, there will be so many mistakes. But it's okay to make mistakes. We will not make fun of others. We are all learning. So we will create a happy atmosphere and friendly and healthy relation with everyone. That's it I want to say about maturity and morality. Thank you so much.
Very well said.
Wow, nice.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Wow, wonderful.
Very well
That was
said.
fantastic. That was lovely. That was sweet. La la la. That was fantastic. That was lovely. That was sweet. La la la. Well done, Asha ma'am and Harsha ma'am. It was lovely listening to you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Wow, super.
Oh, super.
Next, next, select Sneha ma'am. Sneha ma'am, my development. Your topic is my development.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for calling me. Today I talk about self-development. Respected Sudha ma'am and Hendita ma'am and all my dear butterfly. The self-development is the simply process of skill that learning our new things, and also that is also skill development. Build a new skills for our skills that help our increase chances of success and our achievement goals. And it is manifesting our dream. Change is the better or worse depending on view, where you view it, like a seen in many different ways, such as a new belief, different values, and new surroundings, new directions. These are the changing. And I also tell a one quote for the development, self-development. Change brings opportunity, and you can't blend in when you were born to stand out. Thank you.
Wow, very nice.
Okay, well done. Wow, super, Sneha ma'am.
Wow, wonderful, Sneha ma'am. Wonderful, wonderful, Sneha ma'am. Wonderful, wonderful, Sneha ma'am. You did it really nice, Sneha ma'am. It was awesome, Sneha ma'am.
Okay.
Wonderful, Sneha ma'am.
Next, I select Sunitha ma'am. Sunitha ma'am, division of work. Yes,
Thank you,
topic
Sudhi
is
ma'am,
division of work.
Thank you, Sudhi ma'am, for inviting me. Respected Sudha ma'am, Henrietta ma'am, and my dear friends, I am very happy to share one of the ethics, division of work. As a teacher, we should acquire the quality of division of work in our career. We should know how to divide and give the work among the teachers, among the co-workers, and among the children. Every Herculean task we can acquire, we can make it easy by dividing the work into groups. According to the ability of the person, we should take care while dividing the groups. Those who are very technical, that kind of work we can give such persons. Those who are very intelligent in calculations, we can give to those people that type of work. In our class also, when we do any activity or anything we have to do with the children, we should keep in mind when we divide the work into groups, we should give according to the ability of the persons in that group. So thus we can acquire, or thus we can improve the harmonious relationship among us, among the children and among the workers. When we give the duties divide, when we give the works divide, we should get the harmonious relationship among us. Then it helps to improve the efficiency, and also we can acquire the thing, or we can accomplish the work without any much effort of without much any effort, too much effort. So I am going to conclude this by telling The teachers acquire the division of work in our life, and in any organizations also we should keep up the division of work. Thank you very much.
Oh, super.
Wow, super.
Oh,
Well done,
Sunita
ma'am.
ma'am, you are wonderful. Awesome performance, Sunita ma'am. Yo, Sunita ma'am.
Well done, Sunita ma'am.
You.
Yes. Next, I would like to call our Ashwati ma'am. Your topic is methodology. Methodology.
What's the topic, ma'am?
Ashwati ma'am. Methodology. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for calling. And methodology. Yeah, it's a very interesting topic. I would like to say, I will take an example with India itself. Okay, in India itself, there are different teaching methodology schools. Okay, I would say a big hands off to the teachers, because teachers will not continue in the same school, right? But maybe for a 5 or 6, maybe 3 or 4 years, one teacher is working with one methodology teaching system, and the same teacher will go to the other methodology, and the same teacher will go to the other methodology. Thing is, the methodologies are different, but just imagine the knowledge that a teacher is gaining. Okay, especially in India, we have different methodologies in different schools. So I myself get confused, like, why is it we have different methodologies? Why should we not keep a same methodology equal in everywhere, so that the child is benefited? Yeah, that's my opinion on methodology. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ashwati ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable words and appreciation.
Amazing. Shadi man, you are wonderful, wonderful performance. Amazing, fantastic, marvelous, super performance.
Yes, thank you so much. Next, we are moving to a small warm-up exercise. It's a refreshment for our So I would like to call our Asha ma'am for a small exercise. Welcome, Asha ma'am.
Thank you, Shruti ma'am. Now I think we need some exercise because we are sitting from so long. I request all the beautiful ladies to please stand up. We will go for a warm-up exercise. As you all know, we go for a warm-up before we start the exercises, right? So the small warm-up, we can quickly finish. Okay. So starting from the head to the toe, okay? So we will do first head portion. You have to rotate. Rotate it clockwise 3 times, then anti-clockwise 3 times, okay? So 1, start rotating your head clockwise 3 times. 2, 3. Now anti-clockwise 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now comes our neck, shoulder portion. Just rotate towards front 3 times, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now rotate back. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Now we will rotate our right hand forward 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now again backwards. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Similarly, left hand. 1, 2, 3. Again backwards. 1, 2, 3. In between, don't forget to breathe in, okay? You have to breathe in and breathe out slowly. Now keep your hands to your hip and just rotate 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Clockwise. Now again, anti-clockwise, just rotate it 1, 2, 3. Now it's for our legs. Put your right leg up. You should hit your hand. Okay. 1, left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's for our knees. Just hold both your hands on your knees and rotate. Rotate your knees clockwise. Hold both your hands on your knees, okay? And then rotate clockwise. 1, 2, 3, and anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Now it's for your toes. Stretch your leg forward and rotate your toes, okay? Clockwise. If this is your toe, just rotate it, okay? Rotate it clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Again, your left leg. 1, 2, 3. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just clap for 1 minute. All of you just clap it. You should clap like this, okay? Not like this, not like this. Clap like this, okay? 10 times is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will help our blood to circulate fast. Hope you all got energized. Yes? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Ashama. Appreciation. Your exercise was awesome, Asha ma'am. Awesome, Asha ma'am. Awesome, Asha ma'am. Your warm up was awesome, Asha ma'am. All through a class. Well done, Asha ma'am. 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 Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you for Asha. Wow, wow, yo.
Thank you, Asha ma'am. Next, I would like to call our Muhsina ma'am. The topic is in charge.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for calling me, Shruti ma'am. My topic is in charge. Okay. So first of all, thank you for calling me and about my faculties and officials, whole NCDC working for our betterment. They were also doing their part, like giving us instructions, rating, and advice for improving us. And also, I want to tell that I appreciate the clarity that our teachers and all the faculties are providing for the records and the home assignments and also for our live classes. And whatever I get from them, like some of the time, we are getting appreciated. Some of the time, we are getting many multi-talented tasks, and I accept all them as in a positive way. And you are very much inspiration to us, like our members are well motivated. You are giving us a well motivation to achieve our goals. And I will choose my words carefully when making comparisons in my classrooms and whenever in the group discussions and in every time. And in other words, I can take as I ever keep my superiority or age comparison or any harm things like that. Like mentally they were depressing things we will not do in charge of in between our classes and in between all the NCDC activities also. So this is all about the in charge I want to say. So thank you everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Muhsina ma'am. Thank you, thank you.
Wonderful, Muhsina ma'am. Super. Yo, yo.
Oh, Muhsina ma'am, super, Muhsina ma'am. Well done, well done, well done, Muhsina ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Next, I would like to call our Seena ma'am. Her topic is sincerity and commitment.
Thank you. Thank you, Shruti ma'am, for calling me. Respected Sudha ma'am, Henrietta ma'am, and all my dear friends, I'm here to speak about sincerity and commitment. Sincerity and commitment is a very important quality that we should have in our life. We should be sincere in whatever we do. Sincere people are honest and genuine. If you do things with sincerity, people will trust you. Regarding commitment, a committed person will do whatever is assigned up to do and not to do. A committed person is always dependable, focused, and passionate. Here we have joined a course, Ncdc, and we have to be sincere and committed towards this course. We should show our sincere gratitude towards our faculty also. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Sina ma'am.
Sina ma'am, that was wonderful. Sina ma'am, a wonderful talking. Thank you, Sina ma'am.
Wow, thank you so much. Next, I would like to call our Shamna ma'am. Shamna ma'am, your topic is good human beings.
Thank you, Shruti ma'am, for calling me. So, respected Sudha ma'am, Henrietta ma'am, and all the butterflies, good evening. I'm here for share a ethical code about good human being. Right from childhood, we have heard our parents, teachers, and elders asking us to be good. We are all intelligent beings, and we can think well and act in any situation. Being good doesn't mean nodding head for false things. It carries values like being honest, admitting wrongdoings, love each other, caring others, and appreciating these of fellow beings, being thankful, and etc. The way we behave in party is different from the way we show in a temple, mosque, or church. Having a good behavior with goodness in our heart will always keep in others' heart of people we come across. Let me conclude. Keep smiling and a happy heart. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shamna ma'am. Very good presentation.
Great
Wow.
words, Shamna ma'am. Super. Wonderful, exciting, amazing. Wonderful, exciting, amazing. Wonderful, Shamna ma'am. Super. Great words, Shamna ma'am. Super. Wonderful, amazing, and imaginary. Wow, super, fantastic, Shamna ma'am. Yo.
Next, I would like to call our Amina ma'am. Amina ma'am, your topic
Yes,
is truthness.
okay. Respected sir and respect our faculties. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity. I am very happy to share this because truthness is the one of the major thing in our life, and our nature is built up with the principle of truth. And truth is the central characters of an ethical life. Because it affects of the each person socially and particularly in business relations. I was not trying in my life to say the lies and never insist others to say or do lies, or I never give any false information to anybody. So I was always to make my life clear, and I wish all the life become clear. Thank you.
Wow, super. Thank you so much, Amina ma'am. Thank you so much. Appreciation.
Super Amina ma'am, super Amina ma'am. Amina ma'am, you did very well. Super Amina ma'am.
Very good, very good. So then, ma'am, shall we move to next activity or we can continue this speech?
How many more are left, ma'am? How many people are left more? I think half of them have finished.
Five
are left.
members are left. Yeah.
Then finish it off, na? Finish it off.
Okay.
Finish
Next,
the
I would
slide.
like to call. call our Sri Shaila ma'am. Sri Shaila
Thank
ma'am.
you, Shruti ma'am, for inviting me. Respected Sudha ma'am, Henrita ma'am, and my dear butterflies. Today I'm talking about our ethical code of one is records. So, as a part of Smart Teacher, we'll make and maintain all the records, assignment, books, and materials related with my studies and practices with the most care. Records talks to us, talks to me, to my officials and examiners regarding my practice and performance in the class. I will not lend any works, projects, or records to my classmates for copying or for submitting to the quality evaluators and practical examiners. Thank you.
Wow, super, Sri Shaila ma'am. Well done, well done. Appreciation, please.
Wonderful, wonderful. Sri Saila ma'am, wonderful. Sri Saila ma'am, you are awesome, Sri Saila ma'am. You are amazing, Sri Saila ma'am.
Thank you.
Wow, super, Sneha ma'am, wonderful. Shala ma'am also.
Thank you so much, Sri Shaila ma'am. And next, I would like to call our super lady Najma ma'am. Welcome, Najma ma'am. Your topic is
Okay, thank
inspiring
you.
quotes. Inspiring quotes.
Inspiring course. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Shruti ma'am, for inviting me. Respected faculties, Sudha ma'am and Handita ma'am, and my dear colleagues of 58th batch of Ncdc. Yeah, I have two quotes here. My improvement in skills and quality is my necessity, and that is the means of my survival. So, the quality of skills, yeah, that is, it's a hard work, and that is used for the improvement in the daily life. We need skills in a daily life, not only daily life, in a professional life, and also in all parts of life, in a job or in a family life. See, we need the skills, because yeah, if whether it's a working woman or a housewife, the skill should be there. And not only the skill, that skill should be quality, and that should be improved, that should be developed in all aspects. So I would like to quote, I would like to borrow the Darwin theory, that is the survival of the fittest. See, because if you don't have, in this competitive world, if you don't have any skills or quality, definitely we'll be like left out from this world or from the society. So those have strong skills can communicate with each other very strongly, and they can have a very bond relationship with all the others. And they can also be good listeners also. Those have this kind of strong skills. So this is my thought. And the second quote is, my quality and my happiness is my necessity, and making these are my responsibility. See, quality of life is conceived in a broad concept, and that's cover three meaning. That means the quality of living in an environment, quality of performance, and the quality of performance means it is subjective enjoyment of life. And coming to happiness, happiness is a state of well-being and concentration. And social relationship, money, society, and culture, and positive thinking. If all these are together only, we'll have that quality and happiness. So the quality doesn't mean that a well quantity and quality is entirely different. And quality doesn't mean that materialistic, in this materialistic world, if we have lots of materialistic things with us, that doesn't mean that that human being is a qualified person. The quality is the how we behave to others, how we respect others. So I think quality, and we need in this life, we need both quality and skills. to move on in this life, in this competitive world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Najma ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am.
Nice.
Appreciation.
Well done, ma'am.
Wow.
Well done, ma'am. Well done, ma'am. You have given powerful words. We will follow it, sure, ma'am. We will follow it, sure, ma'am. Sure for you, ma'am. Well done, ma'am. Najma, ma'am.
Thank you, Sophia ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Srishaila ma'am, do you want to ask something? Srishaila ma'am?
Yes, I want to ask some questions. Who am I? There is one puzzle is there. Shall we move for that?
Yes.
Yes,
course.
yes, of
Welcome,
course.
Srishaila ma'am.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Today we have that one. Who am I? There is one puzzle is there. So can I call who are left in this activity? Anyone who left in this activity? Our
Yes, yes.
Bindu ma'am and
Yes, yes.
okay ma'am.
Yes.
Naufia ma'am and Bindu ma'am.
Yes.
Okay ma'am.
Naufia ma'am is absent.
Okay. So Bindu ma'am, can I ask?
Yes,
who
yes.
ma- Yeah. I think he was a I will I this I'm thinking about one philosopher. Okay.
Okay.
Then he was a Genevan philosopher, a writer, and a composer. Okay. His main contribution of education was it emphasized the importance of expression to produce well-balanced, free-thinking child. So,
Russo.
So, Jean Jackie.
oh, wow, correct, ma'am.
Wow, super.
Super, ma'am. Can find out the same. Well done, Bindu ma'am. You well done said it.
Wow, super Bindu ma'am. Wow, you did it very well.
Yes, yes, yes. And
I have a appreciation song for Bindu ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Another one.
Oh, butterflies, you are so energetic. Oh, butterflies, you are so enthusiastic. When I think to appreciate, I just feel you're so awesome. When I think to appreciate, I just feel you're so awesome. Yo, Bindu ma'am. Oh, yo to all dear butterflies.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. That part was amazing. One marvelous. Wow, wow.
wow.
Yeah, thank you so much. Shall we wind up this competition, Sudama? So we are eagerly waiting to hear the feedback about this competition from your judges, Lakshmi ma'am and Vidya ma'am. Can you share your feedback?
Yeah, the feedback, I was really confused about hearing all your talks. Especially, I need to appreciate the speech. Like there is a method to deliver a speech, no? So that method is being executed very clearly by our Asha ma'am. So I personally feel that the way she had started that to deliver that speech was really awesome. So I give her a 4.5 stars for that wonderful performance. And Harsha ma'am also, she was speaking in a comfortable way, and also with confidence. She was really speaking in a slow way, detailed manner, like that. So we feel really much eager to hear and listen her point of views. I really feel that you also presented really well, Harsha ma'am. Lot of points you have shared. and also in a funny way she had executed it. So she too done well. And Sneha ma'am, I think you can add some more points to that. Uh, and like the way you can present it, or can add, we can more confident, and or you can add some changes, like the way you start the speech and all. So like that. For Harsha ma'am, also I gave 4 stars, and for Sneha ma'am, I gave 3 stars. And for Sunitha ma'am, you had delivered the speech in a very nice way about the division of work. You had said all the points in a right manner. So for you also, I have given 3.5 stars. And actually, ma'am, about the methodology, I think you could have spoke like you people, Sneha ma'am, Ashwati ma'am, I know that you people spoke really well. And but you can add some more points. I personally feel that. So I think for you, I gave 3 stars. And Sina ma'am, like about the in charge, you have told that was also up to the mark. You had presented it really well. I give you 3.5 stars for that. Then Sina ma'am was like simple and powerful. I have to say that word specifically, because I personally feel that she was just saying the points in a simple, but it was very much powerful the way she presented. She was giving that smile, the way of presentation. I really loved that. Sina ma'am, I give you 4 stars. Even though she had presented a very short manner, presentation was really beautiful for Sina ma'am. I really appreciate that one. And Shamna ma'am, like about the good human being. Now, so you also presented really well. So I have given you 3.5 stars. You had presented in a very well manner. And could have improve, like a little bit we can practice and improve. You people are awesome, I know that. So I think we can improve a lot. And Amina ma'am, you spoke really well. I think you added many points related to truthness. Yes, very important topic you have told. I have given 3 stars for that. Sri Shaila ma'am, about the record keeping, you added many points as per the Ncdc ethic module. I think you added that points exactly. And yeah, I think I personally feel you can add some more points about that thing, and presented very well, ma'am. I give you 3 stars. Then Najma ma'am, inspiring quotes, of course, as usual, she had explained elaborately about all the things. So I personally feel that she also presented well. So post us, like, this is just a judgment. Don't take anything seriously. You all performed well. And among that, to conclude, I personally feel Asha ma'am, Harsha ma'am, Sina ma'am, Najma ma'am have presented in a really well manner. I think keep up the good work, dears. You all presented real well. Superb. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Vidya.
Lakshmi ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shruti ma'am, for giving me such an opportunity to join this. But I'm not the and not much of that good in preach and all that. But I think all are performed very well. All are performed in their ways, but it is very difficult to judge each and everyone because they are performed the best. I agreed with Vidya ma'am. So Asha ma'am, Harsha ma'am, Najma ma'am, Sina ma'am performed it very well. So I agreed with the Vidya ma'am. No other points and all that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lakshmi ma'am. Thank you so much. Sri Shaila ma'am.
Sudha ma'am, shall we move to next activity, ma'am? Or hello?
Yes, there is one more, right? One more is there.
Yes. TV group discussion is there. That is the latter.
Yes.
So, butterflies, shall we move to next activity? It is a TV group discussion.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah. So, we are arranged, we have 4 groups here. So, we have to each group represent one person. So, I will set the name of the groups. Shruti ma'am, can you tell that group member's name?
And you see there is a baby cat attending our class.
There is
a kitty is there. Oh my God. Very cute. Very
Nala, Nala.
Oh my.
Nice.
Cute. All right.
Okay, for the TV show, the anchor is Asha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The participants are Harsha ma'am from Power Rangers, Najma ma'am from Famous Five, Ashwati ma'am from Cuddly Wuddly, and Sri Shaila ma'am from Hexastars.
Wow, thank you.
Shall we start?
Thank you, Seena ma'am.
Yeah.
So I think I'll spotlight them. Can you once again name them? Ma'am?
Asha ma'am is the anchor. Then Harsha ma'am. Najma ma'am.
Harsha ma'am. Najma ma'am.
Ashwati ma'am.
Ma'am.
And Sri Shaila ma'am.
Ma'am, I got. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, Asha ma'am.
Good evening, namaste, vanakkam to one and all present here. This is Asha Varghese, the anchor of today's show, heartily welcoming each and everyone to our show, Gain More Knowledge. Let's invite today's guest of honors, Harsha ma'am from the Power Rangers team, Ashwati ma'am from the Cuddly Wuddly Rainbows, Najma ma'am from the Famous Five, and Sri Sheila ma'am from Hexastars. Welcome you all, ma'am, for today's show. How are you all, ma'am?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, fine. Thank you for inviting us to this TV show, Asha ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, in today's episode, we will be discussing the ethical codes and quality aspects of National Child Development Council. First of all, I would like to ask you all a question. Why you feel like these ethical codes or policies are important? Harsha ma'am, everyone can say their one points. Why you feel it is important?
We are doing teaching, right? Teaching course. We are going to teach children. What all things are we are going to teach? Nothing like, we are not teaching them lessons. We are only sharing moral values to teach them how to behave in public. What all things a humankind wants, the basic morals. That all things we are teaching them from the beginning till, and they follow. So as a teacher, we are a guide to them. So it's very important that we should have these qualities.
Yes.
In ourselves.
What about Najma ma'am?
Yeah, for any institution or for any organization, ethics should be there. Then only the organization can be move forward very well. So I think it's in many organizations like the NGOs, we used to have the code of ethics.
Yes.
So that means in the code of ethics we have many points like responsibility, then time keeping the time, and to keeping the values of the institution wherever you're working, and the behavioral aspects. So I think then only if the people working there, or the people who's in that organization or institution, if a stranger comes to that organization, if they see, or the institution, if they see that the people who are working there doesn't have these kind of ethics, definitely there will be no development for both the organization and the institution. So I think the code of ethics of the ethical quality should be there for in any organization.
Thank you.
So
Thank you,
that's my
Najma
point
ma'am.
of
We
view.
have our
Thank
Ashwati
you.
ma'am
Thank you.
eagerly waiting to say something about the importance. Yeah, ma'am, please.
Yeah, thanks for calling, Asha ma'am. Yeah, I feel ethics is why ethics is important is like whatever you do, there should be some organized thing. Like there should be some systematic. If you put ethics into that only, the education will be little more systematic and little more organized. So that's my opinion.
What about Srishala ma'am? Thank you. What about Srishala ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I think that we have to, we in future, we will be a smart teachers. And so NCDC provided teaching us how we will be smart teacher. So I think we have to actively engaging our children, and we will teach us how to all other about that, how to behave some others, how to do their routine, how they the importance of routine. So many things we have to teach them. That is I think that is the part of a smart teacher. So I think that this is the main thing we have to teach our children about their all the basic things. So they will learn from the early stage itself, and they will step by step. They will.
Wonderful. All such beautiful comments we can hear. So actually this episode was highly recommended by our viewers by listening to your speech and various ethical codes that you have did. A lot of viewers have suggested, that's why we welcomed you, all the 4 people, to our show. So all the upcoming teachers are our audience. So I believe, can you please, I will call one by one. Within 1 minute, can you please just tell us a small, any ethical code that you like? For example, Harsha ma'am, can you please talk about the maturity and morality that went high rating we saw in the YouTube? Yeah, can you please share about the morality, maturity, ethical code that you discussed?
Yeah, maturity and morality is really important. As I have stated, we are doing the teaching course. Primary thing we have to think about, we are teachers. We must be ethical in all levels. I have seen so many teachers helping students in exams to cheat.
Yeah.
It's okay, directly giving answers. Is it good thing? That's what the child learned from that. It's okay to do mistakes. It's okay to do malpractice. When he go for an organization or work for any other place, what all professions he take, I don't know.
Yeah.
But everywhere he will do the same thing.
Yes.
Because what? We are the guide for them, as I stated before. We are the guide for them. But we allow them to cheat like that. There is another way. We can help children. We can explain all these things that they can get the answers, but giving directly the answers, it's against ethics.
Yes. So this is a very good idea for our upcoming teachers.
So just an example, I have stated this.
Yes. We should be a good teacher. Yeah. Thank you so much for that valuable point. I would like Ashwati ma'am, can you please share any ethical code that you like now?
Yeah, I would like to say about methodology itself.
Yes.
Yeah. Please. Actually, each child is different, don't you think?
Yes, very true.
Yeah, like in our fingers itself, all the fingers are not the same.
Yeah.
So I think this methodology should be given to different learners. So like there are different type of learners. Say for example, some children will learn through visual by looking at the pictures. Okay. And some children will learn through listening.
Yeah.
Some children will learn through doing different activities. Some children learn through doing more than.
You are trying to say like we should, all children are different. We should treat according to their limits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
a very valuable point.
Yeah, that's what. The methodology should be different for different learners.
Yeah.
That's what my opinion about methodology.
Thank you so much, Ashwati ma'am. Actually, this episode is very, very precious. Srishala ma'am, can you please share? Srishala ma'am? Yeah.
Okay.
And technical issues with Srishala ma'am. We'll go with Najma ma'am. Najma ma'am?
Yeah, I actually already all I've said about ethics, and I don't think so. I want to add much, but still, we should be stick on to professionalism. That is the thing. We shouldn't move away from the ethics. So then only even if we stick on to if we are like Harsha ma'am told the cheating thing, no. If we are teaching the children to like in the cheating method, they also they are like children means whatever it's given, we give it and it's straight away it's taken by them. So I think if these kind of qualities they will develop themselves. And because of these kind of cheating methods, and in the future, I think these kind of kids come to. In future they'll be like in a wrong method of life. In sometimes they'll be in an abusive world. They'll be like in a drug thing. So all this happens because of the upbringing of this child.
Yes.
So if
So
the
you are trying to say
good,
proper upbringing will give a good future, right? So thank you one and all for once again on behalf of our show, Harsha ma'am, Najma ma'am, Ashwati ma'am, and Srishala ma'am, due to some technical issues she left. Yes, thank you one and all. So see you in the next episode with all other beautiful mentors over here. It's 9 o'clock. Asha Work is signing off. Tata, bye bye, Shubhratri.
Meeting us, you were so wonderful.
Thank you, Asha ma'am. Thank you all. Thank you all, Harsha, Ashwati, and Sri Shaila. It's wonderful being a part of this program. Yeah, see you in next episode. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Wow,
Wonderful performance.
super.
Fantastic
Wow.
world. Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Glorious, dazzling, admirable, outstanding. Fabulous here, fabulous there. Terrific, terrific, noteworthy. Fantastic one, it is butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. It was a great performance, butterflies. Everyone rocked with the day. It was a nice, super wonderful day.
Okay. Come on, ma'am. End it. Punctuality.
Ma'am, ma'am, the daily lesson committee, all the activities are over. So I'm handing over to routine committee.
Yes. So there comes to the end of daily lesson. Daily lesson have
thank you all.
carried the show in a very well manner. Thank you, daily lesson committee and all the butterflies.
Thank you, daily lesson committee.
Everyone have performed really well. Thank you so much for including those extra exercises and all. It really warm up. Thank you, Asha.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, it was wonderful. They were like rejuvenated. Yeah, in between.
Yes, and in between that, who are my section? Everyone was wonderful. Everything.
Very
The
good.
essay presentation. Yes. Thank you all, butterflies.
So very big applause to you all, my dear ladies. Very big applause. You all rocked today. Yeah, especially the new members, Arsha ma'am, Asha ma'am, and Sophia ma'am. Yeah, we are lucky to
Sophia
have you
ma'am's
all in this,
imaginary that activity was really awesome, and it was a surprise for us to show, like to see that tree. No, it was really surprise. When I opened my eyes, I saw that tree, and it was a nice thing to. Very nice, ma'am. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you all, my dear butterflies. You are all awesome. And now with pleasure, I'm handing over to our respected Sudha ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes. Today it is hats off to all of you. Wonderful program. Very well executed. And
Thank you,
there
ma'am.
was a lot of content for each one of us to learn from this. Okay. And all you youngsters' point of views that you have I'm very happy that you all have a lot of clarity in your expression. That is what I liked all today's performance. And above all, I would give a huge kudos to all of you for having well prepared. It is quite evident that you all have done your homeworks well. Keep it up, ma'am. Keep it up. Wonderful. Thank you very much. So we shall end today's session. I'll be putting the rating in the group. Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Hip
ma'am.
hip.
Thank you.
Hooray to the
Thank you all.
58th batch. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hip
Hooray!
hip.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray.
Hooray!
Thank
Very
you,
good.
Sudha ma'am and Henrietta ma'am.
Thank
I
you all.
think, yeah,